I'm Marilyn Santaguida.
My name's Nelia Madera. We worked together at one of another center, and we always talked about how we would open up our own center together.
We created this proposal to operate a childcare center.
That was our lifelong dream. And in 1989, we did get an opportunity to be able to make that dream come true.
We started working with a volunteer board of directors to create a not-for-profit childcare center to service the Maple community.
We opened up in January of 1990, and at that time we had 16 children and 3 staff. The 3 staff were myself, Marilyn, and Mary. At that point, you know, it was kind of challenging. It was brand new to us, a brand new area, brand new families. We wanted to make sure that we provided a great program for the children. That was our vision.
We did what it took to get the job done. It meant around the clock sometimes, where our own families were here, providing support and having dinners together at the center as we prepared and did the after hours work that we couldn't get done during the day.
Having to wear many hats, we did everything from opening the center, closing the center, building toys, cooking. Marilyn was our cook for a couple of months, so that was kind of challenging, and trying to do office work and meet parents and orient staff.
We quickly moved from 16 children to full enrollment probably September of 1990, where we had 44 children, both I guess from preschool to kindergarten and a few school-age children. And we worked really hard. We were passionate about what we were doing, and we worked as a team.
We then opened up St. Joan of Arc Child Care Center in 1994, and then from there we opened up our school-age programs, Blessed Trinity, St. Cecilia's, St. Michael the Archangel, and Our Lady of Peace.
And we couldn't do that without the support of our families. The trust that families had in our organization, in our ability to provide a safe, nurturing environment for their children. We couldn't do that without the staff, the knowledgeable staff that we've had over the years, the commitment and loyalty from the staff, and the staff that believed in our mission and provided that to our children through their programs and their interactions with children and families. We are very proud of all of our programs. We are proud of our staff, and we are very excited to be able to continue to provide the highest of quality care to all of our children and their families.
The one message that I would like to have parents know is a great big thank you. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Personally, I'm very proud of following through with a vision and being able to build on that vision and to have been able to live up to my high standards with respect to what a quality child program should be for all children, and that all children should have that opportunity. And I'm very proud that I was able to live up to that dream, and I'm very excited to be able to continue to provide that for families and children moving forward.
Joanne Lipa. I had 3 children in the program, and I first started in the program or brought my children in the program in 1999. I had 2 children who began, and I have to say that I lived in Maple already about 5 years, and it was quite an extensive search to find the right childcare for my kids. I had been to quite a few in Maple, but the minute I walked into the St. Joan of Arc location and I was greeted by Nelia, I got a good feeling, and they were all about the development of the kids and the nutrition and It was all about the children.
Lucy Urcoleo. I had 3 children at the center throughout the years, and I wanted to be part of making a difference within the community at the board level. I wanted to be able to know in depth the programs that my children were involved in, and to be able to be a part of giving back to the center, and to help guide the center wherever possible, and to lend whatever expertise that I had in terms of being able to help the center and the corporation make decisions. But first and foremost, it was just to be able to give back to the community and to the center.
Now, a lot of people did say to me, 3 kids in daycare, isn't it easier to get a nanny? And it probably would have been more economical and a lot less work in the morning and for a nanny. However, the childcare allowed me to go to work with peace of mind.
As a parent, the experience was a wonderful experience. Part of the center's mission is to ensure that the center is a home away from home for the children. And as a parent, it's challenging enough knowing that you have to leave your children behind to go to work, and knowing that they're in an environment that's there to nurture them, to care for them, and to truly treat them like they're part of an extended family makes it easier.
Daniela Cristofero. When I was 17 years old, I came to volunteer in the summer at St. Joan of Arc Child Care Center, and I still remember my first day. I was in the Dalmatian room, so it was our preschool children, and I just fell in love. The children, being around them, one in particular, this little girl with a Pebbles ponytail on the top of her head, her little belly top and yellow shorts, who was actually Nelia's daughter, Kristen Madeira. One look at her and I couldn't leave her side all day. So I remember going home and saying to my mom, that is the best job ever. I continued to volunteer throughout the summer. I started at Father John Kelly that September, and an opportunity came for me to work part-time. Just one afternoon a week. I took it right away. And the rest is history. I mean, from there, I decided to enroll in the apprenticeship program so that I can continue to work at the centers, but also still get my ECE diploma. I was able to do my hours, my placement hours at the center. I continued to grow within the organization.
And I like staying involved because their mission is all about the kids. And I truly believe that, having had 3 kids who successfully went through the program, and I am thrilled with it, that helping other parents to continue this positive program is part of me giving back to what they did for my kids.
As soon as the parents leave, the children adjust, they adapt, and it was just wonderful to see how quickly the kids just are embraced and become part of the program, and truly a home away from home. So it's very comforting to know that your children are really well cared for while you're not there.
It's actually gone full circle because now both my children attend the centers, one in the toddler room and one before and after school here at Father John Kelly. There's nowhere else that I would bring my kids. This is my home away from home.
Thank you to the Community of Maple Child Care Center and Nelia and Marilyn and all the staff. They're great, and my kids still talk about their days at the daycare.
Thank you for every opportunity that I've had here. Thank you for all the role modeling, all the guidance, all the direction. Thank you for helping me realize what I wanted to do with my life. Thank you for the quality childcare that you provide for my children and for the community. And congratulations on 25 years.